It's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Strategy here. Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. To throw in the first play of this semifinal. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Fleming. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle, but 1st down.
Right now, this defense seems to be sitting back, worried about the pass game. They better cheat a safety down, have an extra guy down in the box to help against this run game, because they are getting ripped apart up front.
Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, it's Russell. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And there's the handoff. Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this.
And looking for a big play here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
There's the handoff. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll set up for the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Great cut. They whiff on him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Great cut there. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. They bring him down after a short return by this defense. Up with the takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Ball handed off. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Porter. We're able to get him down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Fielding the punt, looking at a field position here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith. Breaks into open space. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Defensive coordinator dials up man-to-man coverage, puts the free safety in center field. This is where his instincts have got to take over, and they do here. He reads the quarterback's eyes, leads him to the football, and he does a nice job of knocking it away.
Scanning the field, it's Russell. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Takes out. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Russell. Caught over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks free with room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The ball is loose. The defense has got it.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. And this pass is caught. He's brought down, but a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points. Just time.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Grab down the middle. It's Martin. They bring him down after a short game there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half.